Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me this time. The wind is up, so hopefully that's not going to cause any trouble. We are back the next day here, and as you can probably see, my MB750 is fired, so I missed the beaver for sure. I can smell skunk really bad right now, so I hope he's not hanging out in this tall grass. And this trap is not set off at all. And my caster is still there. Well, something did visit here last night. It looks like a beaver track on top of there, so I'm assuming that's what it was. So I'll shut you guys off. I'm going to remake this and we'll head over to the other one. Okay guys, just to kind of show you, I remade that set over there, and the one in the corner there hasn't ever been touched. So what I did is I pulled it from there and I moved it in here. I'm just up on a high bank. I cut myself a cubby, basically, like I did on the other ones. I put a monster caster mount there. Doesn't need to be obviously that big. I just took the dirt out of here, pardon me, and threw it up there. So we'll see if that's gonna work. I left this pretty sharp on purpose so that, I don't know if it'll work, but my theory is the beaver will come up, he's gonna bump his nose, he's automatically gonna put his front feet down, and my pan is about right here, give or take. So comes in, drops his feet. I just dropped a little bit of grass in here as fencing, I guess. And then I don't know if you can see it, but right here is a mink track. There's a mink track there, and right there, I don't know if that's it could be a mink track as well. It's quite a bit bigger. So that's the remake of that. I'm gonna leave it for another day and see what happens, I guess. But let's head over to the other set. We got a little bit of rain to the north of us. We got a touch where I live, but not a whole bunch. But as you can see, the water level definitely came up since yesterday. So we'll see if we were lucky enough to connect. I do not see my trap. Let's hope it's not a misfire. Oh, my trap's right here. It is a misfire. Damn it, something set it off. It almost looks like the grass here is pushed down a little more. But it could have been from the wind. Okay, I'll shut you off and I'm going to reset this. So I made it back up. I didn't see anything for toes or fur or anything in there. So I don't know if it fired and I caught him on the belly. Maybe my cubby isn't quite wide enough and I don't have the trap offset far enough. I would think it should be okay, but we will give it another night. I almost wonder if it wasn't a beaver, because my caster mount wasn't destroyed. But we will go over here and have a look at this one quick. So that caster mount is not touched, and you can see that TS85. The water should be clear enough, you should be able to see it. So what I should have done is I should have set up trail cameras just so that I can kind of see what's going on at my set. This is check day number 3. Yesterday I had come and I had snap traps. And I can see I've got another snap trap. So I wonder what I'm doing here. that they are firing, but I'm not catching. Well, let's go see if, holy man, she's deep there. Let's see if this is the same result over here. That trap isn't touched at all. Well, either way, I'm pulling today. We're gonna go see if we can't pound a few geese tomorrow. I might come back and revisit this after I do a little bit of hunting. I have a mule deer tag and stuff I'm going to try and fill. So, well, I'll shut you guys off. I'm going to pull these sets out of here and then we'll go check that other one quick. So we made it to this next set here. That trap is sitting there, not fired. And this trap is sitting here, not fired. There was something on top of there. It almost looks like a mink track on the far side. Don't usually like to make videos with no catches, but I wanted to kind of make the video as a conclusion, I guess, to these few sets, because I didn't make one for one of my other videos and had a lot of comments wondering what was going on, if I caught, if I pulled, what happened and stuff. And I was thinking about the last place we were just at. I might do the same idea, but I think I might put a conibear in there and put a drowner just down the stream a little bit. Who knows? So we'll see what happens, what it'll be like. I'm going to come back to it here in probably a couple weeks, but like I said earlier, we're going to go see if we can't put the hurting on some geese tomorrow, probably all this weekend, and I'm going to try and hunt a mule deer and see if I can't fill that tag. But with that, guys, that'll be the end for this video. Pardon me. Sorry it wasn't much of a video, but I thought I would just kind of film it either way, I guess, just to show you the conclusion. Never caught anything. At least we didn't have any misses here. So, alright guys, with that, till the next time.